still going. Yeah, just out doing some feeders this morning, checking the ewes that are lambing. Yeah, just a normal morning. Just a bit of barley going in the feeders here. And yeah, go and get some urea after I get this job done. I got the aggro coming out. We're going to look at some paddocks just for cropping. Yeah, I'm going to try and pre-drill some urea over the weekend. So today's Friday, so I'm hoping to get it set up today, get the air seeder in the paddock at least, and have a go. That'll be enough for now. Yeah, then yeah, get back home, get the truck going. It's got a flat patch here. Oh, I don't know. I'll put new batteries in it, put new terminals, everything. But it just doesn't like cold mornings. So I'll do that, and then yeah, we'll go get the urea after I see the aggro. Probably hook the boom up. Air seeder, it's pretty much about right. Just got to juice the tines up really, and then put her in the ground, see what she does. Yeah, get the urea, calibrate maybe today even, and that'll be there. Yeah, just getting set up, got that urea now, so I'm in the paddock now. I'm just getting ready to, well, loading up. Yeah. So yeah, auger it up into the bin and do the fun job of calibrating. If I can remember it, should be able to. Yeah, so I've got I think it's 11 tonne here of urea. So I think I've got about 100 hectares to pre-drill, which won't be too bad. That won't take too long, hopefully. I've just got to spray in front of the seeder in the next two paddocks. So I can, yeah, this one here is pretty good. I had the aggro out having a look this morning. So yeah, pre-drill this paddock. I'll do this over the weekend with the kids, hopefully, and then come Monday morning I'll spray those other two paddocks, and then I'll be able to do them. And yeah, we'll be all good. So hopefully the bar's ready to go. Hopefully. So yeah, she's just tipping in there, and I'll sort of fill the front bin and the back bin with the urea, and then yeah, just 100 kilos, so I'll split out 50-50 each one, and that way I should be able to get a fair bit done with a box full. Yeah, get the metering system happening and make it all happen. Yeah, so which way is that? That's the wrong way. So yeah, still I've only got the truck, I've still got to time it and run down to shut the chute off so I don't overload it. But that wasn't too bad for me. So now we just turn it off, shake it out, spill it, even better. Then hopefully I should be able to get the brake on. Oh, should be able to just put that in there, and away we go again. Climb down, fall down, 1 or 2. Fill that one up. Make sure it's going in. That's really good. So now go about 42 hectares in here, so surely I can get that done over the weekend, but we'll find out. If I don't, it doesn't really matter. It's still pretty early. Yeah, my plan is to pre-drill urea, put my vetch in, then go back and sow the canola. Yeah, I should be on canola by the end of next week, which will be around the 20th, which will, probably today's 12th. So yeah, which will be about right. It'll probably almost be a bit early, so which will be good. I know, I just like to pre-drill sometimes because fresh ground and it seems to get a bit more till there instead of having to speed till it or work the shit out of it. So, I don't know. Good way of getting the gremlins out of the air seeder as well. So, see how we go. So to calibrate this one, it's got these little metering augers in there. I think all ball galls are the same. Well, they are. I know they are. I've never changed them. So yeah, let's prime them up and do a few weights. The old man was supposed to help me do this, but I haven't seen him anywhere, so not that I really need help for this part. I just got to set the pressures on the hydraulic tines. That's a job on your own. So this old machine, yeah, you can adjust. That's your rates there, so that's your metering system there. Sort of adjust it from here, just with like plus and minus. She's pretty old, where the new ones probably set themselves. Where I don't know, start on about 25, I reckon. That one's on 25, as long as that one's on 0, which it is. That's our centre bin, 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, we'll so what we do is here. So that shuts the pressure off to the auger, the fan. We'll put a couple of buckets under here so we don't make a mess. Like that. And then we'll prime it. So little augers in there are turning, see, and then the product starts coming out. Which is a good thing. Which one's coming out quicker? Definitely the front one. Righto, turn that valve off. And then we'll tip that in the top and start calibrating. So yeah, I got to remember how to do all this, because you sort of got to sync it in with the monitor. So I'll go get it in the right mode, and then we'll go from there. It's a lot of walking back and forth to the tractor to do this, but that's all right. We got buzzers going, we got everything happening. So turn that off. Yeah, remember, calibrate. Application rate. Righto, they're all cleared. Righto, we'll do it. So hopefully we get about 50 kilos to the hectare on each one, and that'll be perfect. So that'll come out to 100 kilos. What I need, make sure the buckets are underneath somewhere where they're supposed to be. And yeah, we just pull this lever and it'll meter out. And as these shafts are rotating, it'll count up in the monitor there. So it'll count that shaft and it'll count that one there. And then we'll be able to type the weights in. And then it'll tell us how many hectares it's doing. Well, the shafts will tell you how many hectares it's done. And then the weights will tell you how much weight is going on to the hectare, or how much product. It might sound like I'm talking shit here, but it does definitely sound like it. So usually they say to get the bucket half full, But, I get impatient. This is probably the most important part of the whole job. So we'll shut that off. I'll go around and get the Yudin scales. So I'll do a bit of a demo as the first go. So probably got a flat battery, somewhere level. Oh no, they're working. Find a pen. Righto. So what do we got here? 0, and are we on kilos? Yes. So there's 2 buckets in the weights. So I'm pretty sure that's 2.6. Whoa. So we're 10.4. 10.4 minus 2.5. 7.9. That's for number 1. We're dead dick on 11. Minus 2.5 equals 8.5. So then we take these weights. Always go over a bit because they always mine always seem to sew light. So if it says what it is, bump it up. Just keep checking it now and then. So yeah, there we got our weight. So we press enter. This is shaft 1, so we put in 7.9. So you can see there it's done 1.1 hectares, so we're going to be on 79 kilos. 69 kilos, there you go. So we need to bump that down. Then we go next shaft, right. We're here, we're 8.5. So we're 75 and 69. So then, righto, so we've got to exit this. So we'll exit, clear all them, and then we'll go back in, calibrate, application rate. As long as it's all zeros, you're right to go again. So now we screw it back a bit. Now we go back here. So that one's on 69, so we might take that back to 20. And this one was on, yeah, a lot more, so we'll take it back to about the same. So they're both on about 20 now, so we'll try that, see how we go. Oh, well, we're sort of started. I've already lost the point. It didn't snap, it didn't break where I welded it, but it was, well, actually the pin come out, so I think I know where it is. I'll get it one day, but no, I'll just tick along, sort of 8k an hour, that's all over sower. Yeah, there's moisture there, but there's not much. Like this paddock's been worked, so it's pretty easy going, really. Well, we've done 6 hectares now. Sort of got that calibrated right, and just ticking along. I sort of do me ABs first, and then do me headlands last. And that's it. If it's any easier on the press wheels or whatever, turning and all the rest. But yeah, so we'll just tick along here. I'm not going to be here all night. I'll just tick along and do a little bit, and yeah, hopefully the kids will have some tractor time tomorrow. Good morning all. Yeah, just going to go out spraying. I've been around all the sheep this morning and checked all the lambing ewes. Put a bit of salt lick and stuff in the feedlot for the lambs. They actually look pretty good. Just pretty happy the way they look this morning. Yeah, checked all the feeders, got the kids out of the house. Rupert liked it, no, it wasn't too bad. Now I'm going to go spraying. Just going to do a little bit of knockdown before we pre-drill the urea into these grass paddocks. No, more normal. Yeah, Monday, 15th, I think. So yeah, got a little bit done over the weekend. Didn't get this paddock finished, which I was hoping to, but I got some spraying done, which is good. That sort of put me in front a bit, because then I don't have to worry about spraying in front at the moment. I can just keep sowing once I get time. By the time I do everything else, like check the sheep, sort out everything else, and yeah, might be able to do a bit at night time now because Heidi's home. So yeah, once the kids are in bed, I can go and do a bit. Yeah, see what the chances are of this thing starting. I think it'll be very slim. It gets pretty cold in the mornings. Oh, it'd be great if it did start, but I doubt it. Oh, I think it is. Nah. Nearly went. Not quite. Righto, so that's got that filled. Yeah, I just ran a bit through the tubes then, ran it through the machine, got the metering rollers going, so sort of have a look underneath the bar and make sure everything's coming out the hole where it's supposed to be. And not that it really matters what I'm doing at the moment, pre-drilling, but just good to get everything checked up. And well, it's always good to have a look, see if there's any points missing, look at how much that time's leaking. Oh, onto the move to the next paddock. Yeah, finished that one there just before. Filled up with filled the bins up again with Urea. So yeah, head on to this next paddock. It hasn't been worked. It's just been burnt, grass paddock. Well, burnt as in probably 50% of the paddock's burnt, maybe, if that. There's not a heap of grass on it. It'll work up pretty well, hopefully. We'll see how tight it is. Oh yeah, we all going. Yeah, back now at the house block pretty much, back in the sheds now. Finish that paddock over there. So I'll just come back and fill here. Got to get some diesel on the way past, then I'll put the seeder back over the other side. Oh, there goes the ankle. So yeah, we'll tip up again and fill her up. The other paddock, the next paddock I'm going to is 30, well, I've never sown it, so I think it's 32 hectares, because I sort of changed all my fences over the back there, so this paddock's never been in crop with me, so yeah, we'll see how we go. But I should have enough urea. I think I had over, so I reckon it's going on about right. We'll find out once I fill up here. Yeah, that's going in. Just got started over here in this paddock. Yeah, a lot easier to get through. Just a bit easier on the gear, a bit easier on the tractor. Yeah, the old man sort of finished cleaning up the pile of what he's doing over there, leveling and getting through a few banks and stuff. But yeah, just getting through it now, going up and down the hills really. Yeah, I don't know if I'll finish it today. I've got a truck turning up with some chemical and a bit of slug bait and a few things, so I'll have to go do that. I've got to put some water in the feedlot tank and a few jobs too, so I might come back later and do a bit. So I've got a bit of welding to do tomorrow as well, so see how we go. But yeah, I'm going to try and take this on the feeder here, see how we go.